Hi guys, welcome to QGIS. So in this short video, we are going to go over the basics of how to use and navigate in QGIS GIS software. So we are going to look at how to turn layers on and off, how to use the zoom tool and the identify tool, and then how to open the attribute table and sort it, and then how to select records in the attribute table and view them interactively in the map. Okay, let's get started. So first of all, we have our map area over here, and then in the layers panel, we can interactively turn layers on and off by checking these boxes. So I've just turned on the black population layer for 2015. So now I'm going to use the zoom tool. So I'm going to use the zoom tool to zoom in on the San Francisco Bay Area. Now notice down here at the bottom, I have my scale as a dimensionless ratio, and I can pull up this window and I can automatically zoom to a particular scale. Okay, so now I am going to use the identify tool. So let's go ahead and look at the black population layer. So I have selected the black population layer in the layers panel, and then we can see that the identify tool has become active. So I select the identify tool and I click on a polygon. So that brings up all of the attribute information for that particular polygon. It's pulling it from the attribute table. Now notice in QGIS here I have a number of options for the select mode, and so I encourage you to play around with those just to kind of see what they do. Okay, so now to get out of this mode, I just select another tool and it makes it go away, and then I can close my identify results window. Okay, so the last thing we need to do is open up the theme table, identify records, and sort the records. So I'm going to go over to my black population layer and select it and right click on it. Then I can go down and open the attribute table. So what we can see here is that this table actually has all of the fields that we can see in the map. It's just that the map will only display one field at a time, whereas the table has all of the data for the total population, the white, the black, the American Indian, the Asian, etc. So what we're going to do now is we're going to sort one of the fields based on ascending or descending values. So to do this, we select the field header and we simply click on it. Clicking once sorts it in descending value, and clicking a second time sorts it in ascending value. So now we have the table sorted with the record that has the highest black population on the top. And so in order to select this and display it on the map, I go over to the far left column and I simply click on the record, and then that will highlight it in the map. To select multiple records, I simply click and drag. And now if I minimize this window, I can see over here in my map, and I'm going to zoom in here so you can see it a little bit better. So now we can see in the map that we have the polygons that have the highest values in that field in the East Bay area between Hayward and Oakland. Okay, that's it. I encourage you to play around with the software. It's the best way to get to know it, and please let me know if you have any questions. Happy trails!